Hey guys! So it is the end of February and I only just received my February Ipsy bag. I had an issue with it getting lost, disappeared. I don't know where it went, so I emailed them and they were gracious enough to send me a new one free of charge. So that is this. And as you can see, I've already opened it. There was a lot of extra stuff packed in here because I used some of my Ipsy points to redeem for stuff. So I'll tell you about that stuff first. Actually, the first thing that's in here is something that I didn't even know was in bags this month, but it's from New Me, or New May, however you want to say it. And it is the It is the Intense Renewal Mask. So it's a hair mask, and I'm all about hair masks because my hair is long, as I've mentioned before, the ends get very dry. I'm into deep conditioning treatments and hair masks and blah, blah, blah. So I'll try this out. Let me see how it smells. Oh, it smells like tinfoil. I don't really, ooh, hello. I don't really smell much, just like a normal hair care. I will tell you that I've been sick, so maybe that's why I don't smell anything, so yeah. The next thing is actually something that I redeemed with my points, and it is a high beam from Benefit, and this is a full-size high beam. That's pretty awesome. I've actually never had high beam before. I had like a sample size of it, but I never owned the actual product, so that's pretty cool that I was able to get this just with using Ipsy points. I tried it out on my hand already and I really like it. It's very pearly. It's like a pearly highlighter, so cool. The next thing is something else that I can't believe I haven't had yet, or don't own, now I do, so yay. It is a beauty blender, and this one actually comes with a sample size of the blender cleanser. So that's pretty cool. I've never used a beauty blender before at all, ever, never ever. So I'm kind of excited to give this a try. I know you're supposed to wet it, and that's why it's so tiny right now, is when you wet it, it grows exponentially in size. So I'm looking forward to trying this out with some of my foundations, and maybe they'll go on a little easier. Okay, now on to the actual bag for the month, and yep, it still smells weird. It's probably just the material they're making them out of, but whatever. It is just a pink bag, obviously for Valentine's Day, which now at this point was a while ago, but I'm going to open her up, which I already have because I'm impatient, and tell you guys what's inside. The first product I have here is a Zoya nail polish, which Ipsy is definitely about it with Zoya. They have done quite a few Zoya polishes in past bags, I think, or it was Birchbox I'm thinking about. Either way, Zoya's around the world as far as subscriptions go. And this particular color is in the shade Odette, and it is a purpley, kind of like a grayed out taupey purple color. I think, from what I heard, the other colors that were going out to subscribers were of the more neutral range, and me personally, I like a lot of vibrant nail polishes, although I have half and half on right now. Isn't this fun? Look. I have like half neutral color, nude, and then half is like teal and fun. So anyway. The next thing I have here is from City Color Cosmetics, and this is a B Matte Blush in the shade Fresh Melon. There's something in my eye. I hate that. And I would call this, it's kind of hard to see on camera, but it's definitely like a pinky coral color. It's nicely pigmented, super duper soft. Let me see, is it a little powdery? It's a little powdery, but nothing that you can't work with at all. I think this would be a nice color for the summer and spring, obviously. Two more things I have. This thing, I don't even know the brand. Is it on my card? These cards aren't very informative. That's one thing I'll say about Ipsy. Ipsy, if you're listening. These cards don't tell you anything about the products. I know you can go online and look, but it's always nice to have it on hand, especially when you're filming one of these videos. Oh my goodness gracious, girl. I feel like there's a little animal crawling in my eye. Anyway, I don't know what brand this is or anything. Let me see if it's on the bottom. E-Day? Oh wow, I have no idea. It's definitely made in London. Nope, just kidding. It's made in the USA. Anyway, I believe this is like a cream shadow. It's kind of like a a bronze-ish shade. Try to say that 3 times fast. And it's definitely really nicely pigmented. I don't know what the staying power would be like. I'm gonna show you guys, don't worry. I know I'm just looking at it on my own. It's kind of annoying. It's definitely nice and pigmented. It's not necessarily a color that I would choose to use. I'm not really into bronzy, goldy sort of shades, but whatevs, I can't complain. And then the last thing I have here is from Pop Beauty, and this is a lip gloss in the shade Peony Petal, and it's just like a really nice mauve cream lip gloss. This is something that I would definitely use because it's nice and neutral. It's nothing too crazy. Don't get me wrong, I'm into crazy lips every now and then, but like for a daily basis, I kind of like to keep it neutral so I don't have to keep touching it up and checking on it, and I don't like a high maintenance lip. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. All right guys, so that is it for my February Ipsy bag. So sorry it's late, not my fault. Don't know what else I can do. If you are interested in checking out Ipsy for yourself, there will be a link below. I'm sure you already have though, because a lot of people have. Stay tuned for my February favorites coming up soon. I'll be filming that in the next few days, so that'll be on my channel before you know it. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.